Hello everybody, this is Wrestling Discussion here. So in this video, I wanted to talk about WrestleMania 41, specifically the main event of WrestleMania 41. So, for a long time, we all were suspecting that we were looking at The Rock versus Cody Rhodes. That's where it's been leaning for over a year now. Especially after The Rock came out and interrupted Cody the night after he won the title from Roman back at WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia. It's now being reported that due to scheduling conflicts, The Rock is probably going to miss WrestleMania 41 due to reshoots, reportedly for the movie Moana. I think it might be Moana 2 reshoots. But the rumor going around now is that we're looking at John Cena versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. John Cena versus Cody Rhodes, with the possibility of John Cena winning number 17. Now that is a WrestleMania moment if there ever was one. So in that scenario, I think, in my honest opinion here, I think Cena and Cody should definitely headline night 2. I think if this is John Cena's final WrestleMania, and it is, he's publicly said it is, John Cena, night 2 versus Cody Rhodes. I don't think Roman Reigns should headline night 2. I think this should be Cena's final main event. I think he deserves it. I do think he's earned it. And I think it's going to be an interesting storyline. I think the betting odds right now have John Cena winning the Royal Rumble. I think he's at the top of the betting odds for it, which honestly I think is an easy decision to make. I don't think you put John Cena in an Elimination Chamber match at this stage of his career. I don't. I think if you're going to have him headline WrestleMania for a title, winning the Royal Rumble is the best option for that. I think him versus Cody offers some interesting stories because you're going to have Cody come across somewhat heelish in this program. I think this is going to be the one time where people are 100% behind Cena to win 17. I think you're going to start to see a Cody heel turn through this. Won't be immediate, but I definitely think he'll get the heel share of the sort of booing, the heel share of the audience, in my opinion. And, I've heard some people say Cody is just a natural heel. Cody is best as a heel. And if you look back at his work, especially when he left WWE and did a heel run on the independents, there's a lot of weight to that statement with Cody being a heel. And I think if you put him up against Cena, that's the start of the heel turn. If not an outright heel turn, right? And Cena's going to be an overwhelming babyface during this whole thing. Now, does he leave WrestleMania with the title? I would like to see that, personally. I think that's the way to go. He doesn't have to hold it long, but I think that last WrestleMania moment would be iconic in a lot of ways. I think him versus Cody, people see it as a passing of the torch, but the torch is already passed. Cody won the title last year. Cena was in the ring. Cena helped him win the title. The torch was already passed. You don't need Cena doing a job to Cody to once again pass the torch, in my opinion. I just don't think you do. I think the torch has been passed. I think, Cena hasn't won a singles match since Crown Jewel in 2018, that first Saudi Arabia show where he faced Triple H one-on-one. He hasn't won an on-screen one-on-one match since then. He's done jobs ever since. Even before that, he was doing a lot of jobs, if you remember. He was jobbing quite a bit before then, putting people over. So I think, this whole idea of Cena passing the torch, I mean, how many torches does this man have to pass? I mean, he's jobbed to Roman, he's jobbed to Austin Theory, he's lost to Solo, he's lost to, if you remember, he let The Undertaker squash him at Mania that year in New Orleans, 34. He's done his fair share amount of jobs. And again, he hasn't won a one-on-one match since that Crown Jewel show back in 2018. He has won some dark matches one-on-one against Dominic Mysterio, I know that, but that doesn't really count. It's a dark match. But him versus Rhodes, it should be night 2. Because, the rumor going around is that the other main event would be Roman Reigns versus CM Punk. I don't think that's night 2, especially not for a title. If there's no title involved, it shouldn't be night 2. Not at all. But Cena versus Rhodes is the rumored main event right now, and I am all for it. That's all for this one, guys. Thanks.